one side. No, it's
the left side.
Yeah, but I went out, shut my car, and I thought it was just that side. It's the driver's side. The other side. But luckily, it's cold. So hopefully it's not too bad.
Young today.
Oh, you see that shadow there? He's jammed.
I think he was in the mirror before that.
Yeah. Look at his jaw. You think of Brendan's barber?
When this guy goes to hotel next year, you're going to see that on his story.
Come on, Fabio.
It's about another building block and it's about the total flip on its head, but what we have got now is a platform giving ourselves like a bare minimum of the level of expectation and performance and work rate that we need to have in order to keep on. What I would say is opportunity to get silverware at the end of it, so let's make sure that we walk away with that one. Always nice to beat Tottenham, whoever you support, and something that I should have mentioned yesterday, but I think it's important to have a special round of applause for the new dad in the game. Yeah, let's get done right tonight. Be ready, the boys that are coming on. Another stepping stone to make sure that we keep going forward and heading towards where we want to get to. All right, everyone good? Yeah.
They're the little bits like, I know it's a thingy game, but in a game, these are like the things we've got to start getting our heads around now.
It's only because he was free. I'm saying.
But if he's free, then he's not.
When I go to that was free. Instead of going back home, you can step up and play that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It just feels like to me though that it's back, then back again. But the thing is, if you go from
I get it. He was free.
I'm still tracking back.
I know we need to know when. That's nice and up. And then again, you can be saying to bro, come on. Do you know what I mean?
It's good shape when you've got the ball.
Yeah.
Help each other out. Move the ball
The position! Hey, great run, but the position's brilliant, Jules. Same for you. Brilliant.
Come on, boys, come on. Nothing needs to be out of the ordinary. No jobs, stick to it. No jobs. Come on, Connor. You stick to your job. Straight in, come on, straight in, get switched on early.
Straight in, get yourself. That hat. Yeah.
Good, Danny. Good done.
Real good tactical sides of it, but I think the biggest thing to take away from the whole thing is that intensity to keep going, to keep going, to keep going. Like, that was a real big thing, and then the intensity in the way you defended. Done it excellently again. Really good night. Don't want anyone to come out of it with injury, so I'm delighted for you. Well done, everyone.
Well done, boys.
I think, first of all, thank you for the Tottenham players and staff for coming over and playing your part in a really important friendly for us to prepare, and hopefully it's been a beneficial experience for you. Before we go any further, I'd just like to give the foundation and everything to Charlie, Kerry and Sydney's not here tonight, but all the people associated with the foundation, a big round of applause, because that's what the game is. In terms of hopefully a bigger scale pre-season game next year, where supporters are allowed back in the stadium, because I think that add even more substance to it. So hopefully it'll be a partnership that grows. But thanks again for playing your part in it. I know that before we go on to giving the trophy out, the reason behind the trophy was to try to give it that sustainability over a period of time. So every year there's a little bit of something to play for. But I know that George wanted to present something to Charlie and Kerry before we go any further. So I believe it's a shirt signed by the Tottenham first team today. So. I mean, just from us, when you pick it up, it's not the most glamorous, but I think it's what it means more than particularly how it looks. And I think if we give you anything bigger at home on the mantelpiece somewhere along the line, it won't quite have the. It'd probably take up a little bit more room than you'd want it to. But it's just a trophy with the engraving of what the game meant and who it was between. So that's from everyone here involved in the game tonight. I'll be in the bar tonight celebrating first trophy silverware as a manager, so I'll be delighted to accept it. But I think if we call Jobs up as club captain, the winners of tonight's game were Leighton Orient. Well done. On behalf of me, Mum, Sydney, she's not here tonight, but just first and foremost, both clubs meant an awful lot to Dad. They do to obviously us as a family still, and for everything that both sets of clubs have done since Dad's passing. Honestly, we cannot thank you enough from the bottom of our hearts. It truly is overwhelming that he meant so much to all of you. So both sets of players, I know you obviously didn't get to meet him, well some of you probably did or didn't, but obviously this group of players here and what they meant to him, to see them lifted tonight, I can't say I'm not buzzing, but look, fantastic, thank you very much, and let's hopefully make sure that this is something that we can continue down the line. So thank you from us.
Fucking skip, that's when you know you're in trouble, mate.